Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Truck Buster. Okay, so you know how I said that the F-350 was strictly a donor vehicle?
Well, this one is strictly a donor vehicle.
Well, I lied. We're actually going to be using it this winter as a truck because it's in really good running condition, and then eventually we'll be putting the engine in the F-350, so don't worry. Alright, we are working on the 7.3 IDI, just trying to check the glow plug system, make sure everything's good. I just tested my batteries. That one's at 12.3 volts, and this one is at 11.5. So, on the downhill, but we're doing pretty good, actually. So I thought I was going to have to buy some new batteries for this thing. But, since the batteries are good, I can test the glow plugs now. So I have to take off this real quick, and that guy I bought it from didn't even bother to bolt that on, which is sad, and he didn't leave the bolts for me in a place where I can find them either. So, I'm going to have to find those. Yeah, sounds good. Yep, I'm going to get to work taking this apart. Okay, we've got it all taken apart, and now I'm going to use a test light wired to my positive to test my glow plugs to make sure that all of your glow plugs are disconnected. I have some aftermarket glow plug harness being used here. Idiot who owned it before me put that in, did not run underneath the injector wires, which is, well, the injector lines, which is what you're supposed to do. It says that in the service manual. So yeah, we're just gonna go test them real quick. So it should light up if it's good. So we'll test it real quick. It's really hard to do this. There we go. So that one's good. That one's good. And that one's good. Okay, here, let's see. This back one is kind of hard to reach. That one is not good. All right. That one's good. That one's good. That one's good. And that one's good. Okay, so we have 7 good, 1 bad. Alright, so we got that last one that was broken out of there. Had to use a 3/8 deep socket and 2 extensions to do it. But I got it out. And the bottom one's a new one, and the top one is a used one that is still good, and it's about that long. The middle one is the one that I pulled out of that cylinder. That sucker's broken off. Like, that's insane. It's not supposed to be like that. I really hope the other end isn't still kicking around in the cylinder, but I have no idea how long this sucker's been broken. So, hopefully it got bashed into bits and went out the exhaust. It's a terrible thing to say, but hopefully it's not still in there. Alright, it is a cold morning. It's about 31 degrees. We have got the F-350 plugged in. The glow plug system is good. We got 2 new batteries in there. Here, I'll show them to you real quick. Yep, okay, so it's actually kind of warm in here, so I think that means the block heater is working. We got 2 new batteries ready to go. I won't cheat with the Walmart brand because, yeah, they should work just fine though. Yep, so I think the block heater works, which is really good. Now we're going to try to... Alright, here we go. This is attempt 1. Let's get the focus on those gauges, hey? There we go. There we go. Oh, it was close. All right, let's try again. Let's turn it all the way off and let it rest for a second. Amperage on the batteries, yeah, that's normal. It started. Let's go, and it only took me a minute.